Hello, friend. We made it. Day 10 of the journey of self love and emotional healing. And if you haven't been with us for the rest, I encourage you to find the rest of those videos. I'll make a playlist. Would love to have you like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is my goal to do this on a regular basis, and your help is so much appreciated. That little effort makes such a big difference. And that is a theme for self love and for today, which is that small effort over time accumulates into big changes and significant experiences. So I am honored, so honored to be a part of your journey. Thank you. Today's message is about commitment, investment, and practice. You see, how can we anticipate, how can we expect anyone else to commit to us if we are not also committed first to ourselves? And just as we hope that others will accept us in our imperfections, and we may or may not, hopefully we do practice accepting others in their imperfections and being committed to them in the relationship in the process, while we're also aware of our own boundaries and being sure that we are staying in relationships, creating and staying in relationships that are healthy for us and have the potential to be healthy for us. And that's the healing part of this journey, right? And that commitment, we have to make that commitment to ourselves. If we don't make that commitment to ourselves, to show up for ourselves and to love ourselves the way we want to be loved by others, and we do the work to be sure that that is a healthy love, that we are being as healthy as we can, that we are loving those broken parts of ourselves back into wholeness, and we are integrating the forgotten and the abandoned parts of ourselves into wholeness. And the more that we do that, the less we have unhealthy relationships, because they simply don't fit anymore. And it happens naturally. So there's a commitment to ourselves and to our process, and a commitment to love, and a commitment to showing up, and a commitment to the days when I don't do it well. Later in the day or the next day, I come back and I shift all of my energy again to the best of my ability on any given day, so that my self-love, my life experience is not dependent on my circumstances. Whatever happens exterior to me, whatever happens interior to me, I'm committed to the process. And I come back. I come back. I come back to center. And my well-being, my mental state, my emotional state, my energetic state, my circumstances are fluid, and I am not dependent on what is happening around me. That's the thing, because I am committed to myself and my internal integrity, my internal love for myself. And that is an investment. And creating that energy and getting to the point of that energy requires an investment of time, just like any relationship does. Time, energy, intention. What is it that you need more of from yourself today and in the days to come? And when circumstances knock you off for a minute, what is it that you need from yourself to get back to stasis, to get back to regulation, to get back to being stable in your energy, the where at the level where you want to be, and that you've nurtured yourself into being, and from there to grow, to continue to grow, to continue to invest, to continue to become more stable at a higher level of energy and vibration. Yes, yes, yes. I love that, because it's a practice, you see. As a singer, as a musician, I have had the opportunity to have this life experience of what practice means. And I've come to the place where I teach that practice, excuse me, I'm not sure I'll get a chance to edit that out, that practice is repetition, repetition with the intention of improvement. So that's having an idea of what I want it to become, an understanding of where it is, and an understanding of how to move, or at least a determination of how to imagine and move into a new state of being. Practice. Now, in reality, life is a practice. We've been practicing certain ways of being, thinking, believing, acting all of our lives. And that has gotten us the results that we are currently having. And we have spent this time together so that we can remind and refresh how to get to better levels of self-love and emotional healing, and practice with intention to improve. That's what it all is about. And practice, life as a practice, yoga as a practice, qigong as a practice, religion as a practice. It's a practice. It's a way of being. It's a particular line. It's a particular definition of what the outcome may be. But it's a practice. Practice with the intention of improving. And some days that improving is simply accepting yourself exactly the way you are in this moment, because it's the best you've got available. And by golly, that is love. I hope that you've heard that throughout this session, throughout this series. Acceptance, exactly the way that you are. Creating that environment where you get to choose who you're going to be next, because you know that you are loved and accepted exactly as you are. And my hope, the desire of my heart, is that more and more of us will have this experience, and from that state of being, others will be inspired. They'll be inspired by you, by the way that you are loving yourself, the way that you are showing up, the way that you are holding boundaries, the way that you are nurturing yourself, and you're healing the old wounds, and you're accepting and integrating yourself, and you are expressing who you truly are, because you know that you are your own safe space. And in that, you create such an opportunity for the world to change. I am honored and pleased, and I just feel like warm and glowy inside. It is cold outside, but it is happy and joyful inside to be a part of your journey. And I hope and pray for this for you. And it has been a blessing. Thank you for sharing this with me. Thank you for sharing your time with me. Thank you for your comments and your love. So much appreciation. I look forward to seeing you within my community if you are so inclined. And I'll put the links in the notes, and I'll try to keep them updated as things change, because one thing I am sure of for myself is that things will change. Yes, yes. As I get more clear and I get more practice. Thank you for being on this journey. Namaste. Oh, yeah, it's still the other button. Oh, I love you guys. Bye.